Good morning, guys. Uh, Sorry, I've not been active for quite some time because I've been sick, so I, I didn't get enough chance to make the videos I was supposed to make. Okay, so what I'm going to teach us today is liquidity. Now, I'm going to throw more lights on this on other days, but for now, I'm just going to keep it simple so that we just understand this. This is my part, so the experience is not going to be the same as my laptop where they'll have so many drawings. Okay, let me check. All right, now what is liquidity? Liquidity is called money, and every single thing you see here is liquidity. Now, what most people don't understand is that they don't understand the difference between liquidity and inducement. They don't understand the difference between these two things. So that's why I will like us to pay close attention, because I'll be giving an assignment, and this assignment to pave way for you starting to trade and starting to analyze the market, because I'm going to give you a very hefty tax. So now, for liquidity, I'm trying to make this as simple. That's why I'm filtering out all those nonsense, all those trash and things that don't matter. It doesn't even matter in my own trading, so I don't think it should matter in yours. So that you just go straight to the point. And most times when people say trading will take you 3 years, things will take you 3 years, because they learn so much rubbish and they are still unprofitable. And those rubbish they are learning is clashing with their psychology. Okay, so I'll make it as simple as I can. Sorry, my subscription has finished. Now, this understanding this all these things in simple terms have helped me a lot in my trading. That's what brought me this far. Currently now, I am doing a challenge, 25,000 naira to 25 million naira. I'm trying to flip 25,000 naira to 25 million naira, and we've done a lot of progress. I'll tell you for a fact, we've done over 200, we've done over 300% progress in that challenge so far. So if you like to join me to also flip your money, or to join me in the challenge, I have a paid group where you can join and copy the same signal I trade, the same time I trade, the same trade I take in this process of this challenge. Now, what is liquidity? Liquidity is money. Is where money comes in and is where money goes out. That's just what liquidity is. Liquidity is money. Now let me give you an example of liquidity. Liquidity, all these things are liquidity. You see, liquidity. Now, let me use a better stuff. Example, this is liquidity. This here is liquidity. This 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 is liquidity. Everything in the chart is liquidity. All these things are liquidity. So it's where money comes in. Okay. So, and where money lives. So that's just the same thing. So when you hear somebody say, if you don't understand liquidity, you are the liquidity. Yes, if you don't understand liquidity, you are the liquidity, in the sense that liquidity is where all traders put their stop loss. So what happened is this: when they put their stop loss, market goes back to take out liquidity. So market is always hunting liquidity. Yes, the market is always hunting liquidity. So right now I'm on the NAS 100 pair, and that's US 100, and I'll be showing you what we mean by market hunting liquidity. Now, for example, I cannot backtest now. My subscription finished, I think, a day before yesterday. I'm not ready to subscribe because there's no money in the card where I do. And I'll take for example, you see this stuff here. Let me take for example. Oh, sorry. You see, traders that maybe enter the trade on this fair value gap, right? And place their stop loss. See here. You figure that the market went, instead of coming back to that fair value gap, the market came down, took out that liquidity to actually move forward. And guess what? See what happened here afterwards. The next traders now place their buy. Let me show you. We now place their buy here and set their stop loss here. Now, see, maybe to aim for this liquidity above. Now, you see what happened here? These traders entered here and they were aiming for this liquidity here, and they set their stop loss here. And what did the market do? The market went up, came back, swept that liquidity, and moved forward. Now, the people here also did the same thing. They tried to sell. They tried to sell. Market went up, swept this liquidity here. So market is always sweeping liquidity. As for that one, market is always hunting liquidity. If you understand liquidity, you understand how to um trade, you understand how to place your entry, you understand so many things, and understand how the market behaves. It will help you in your bias, it will help you in your entry. Also, most times people make mistakes because they don't know what the market is going to do next, or what their pair is going to do next, so it ends up hunting them out or stopping them out. Okay, now we've understood this thing. Let's move over to liquidity and inducement. I cannot go into inducement. I don't want to focus on liquidity because on another video I will make a video on inducement. So I just want to show us um, uh, essential essential stuffs we need to know, and that is liquidity. And now, understanding this thing, you know that liquidity is everywhere. So whenever you hear somebody tell you I put my entry in liquidity and all this, they are just deceiving themselves, because liquidity is everywhere. Liquidity is everywhere. The market is always hunting for liquidity. It's just which liquidity is he hunting for next. Okay, now, having understood that, I will I would like us to also pay attention to the next video I'll be posting. First is, I want you to understand that everything in the market, you see all this thing, is liquidity. Now, most times what people do is you wait for market to take out the liquidity. Let me take for example this liquidity here. Me, I prefer calling it highs and lows and swing high, swing low, than calling it liquidity. Okay, maybe we'll go to swing highs. Next topic I'll teach you about. I'll teach you guys about swing highs and swing lows, higher highs, lower lows, and all those stuff. So I prefer calling it high than calling liquidity, because everything here is liquidity. All these lines you're seeing here are liquidity being taken out. One market taking each other out, taking each other out, taking each other out. Now, so I'm expecting, when I'm expecting market to take this high, I'm calling it high than actually calling it liquidity. Okay, so that in your trading you know what you're doing, and it will help you in the strategy I actually want to teach you guys. So understanding this is better. You can do your own research, you can ask questions if you feel confused and all. So I want you to understand that. Now let me give you one example of inducement. It's just that I can't find. Let me take for example, this support here becomes an inducement, this resistance here, yeah, becomes an inducement. Now you see this thing here is an inducement. You see that place you are needing a big move is an inducement. So that's what people call, all these things are liquidity. So that's what people call inducement and all. So it's not necessary. If you understand this, you don't even need to learn all these things. It doesn't make sense unless you want to advance your knowledge, which is also good. But one thing with doing too much is that it affects your psychology. Just know the basic things that are important for your trading, and you see yourself make it big, and you see yourself focus, and you see yourself do things the right way. So this is just that for liquidity. The next video I'm going to post about long position and short position. So I want you to learn it. All the videos, all the series are going to the way I sent it in the group. I want you to follow it that way. Okay, it will help you a lot. And if you're still interested in joining the my group where I'm taking up that 25,000 naira to 25 million, I would like you to join. Right now we are at, let me check, we are at that 25,000, uh we are 224,000 currently, and this is just the, how many trades now, let me check. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is the sixth trade now, and we're 124,000 naira. Okay, is a very big move from 25,000 to to let me check, 25,000. So we are 400, almost 500%, almost 500%, 500, let's look at 500% profit increase from 25,000 naira to 125,000 naira. So far, before I go far, I'm taking that 125,000 naira to to 2.5 million very soon. So I just want you to stay to join me and trade. If you need to join the group, it's a paid group. You DM me, you join, and we get the flow. So you don't need so much to actually trade. You just need little amount of money, and you're good. So I wanted to show you guys that the reason why I'm taking up this challenge is, as I'm teaching you guys, I'll show you that learning the right skills is important. It's more important than even having capital, because you got 25,000 naira. I can even show you that's 25,000. You can get 25,000 naira with 9,500. Yes, you can get 25,000 with 9,500. Buy a naira trader account of 9,500. Trade it with the right skill and psychology. Pass it. You make your first withdrawal of 20,000 naira. Make your second withdrawal. That's 24, almost 40,000 naira. You now remove 25,000, fund 25,000, and trade 25,000 with 6 trades, and in 6 days trade it up to 125,000 naira. Like that, you be scaling up. That's how you make it in forex. You don't just if you learn all these jargons everybody's learning outside, you see yourself struggling. Okay, so that's for that. So I'll move over to the next video. Do have a nice day.